NOLA Gent in Fairhope, Alabama at Sage Lebanese Restaurant. Let's go check it out.
Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our Fairhope, Alabama travel guide, we are doing a Middle Eastern food review with a visit to Sage Lebanese Cuisine and Café to enjoy some Mediterranean food for a Middle East feast. Sage Lebanese Cuisine and Café is located in Fairhope, Alabama at 319 Fairhope Avenue, which is about 2 hours, 38 minutes, and 161 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. This location is right in downtown Fairhope, Alabama, which is a very popular area these days. It's very uncommon to find Middle Eastern food in this area, so let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. So they've got a nice little small dining room right here. It looks a little bit like a shotgun design like we have in New Orleans. And it does have a nice little rear area with more table seating. So, a tiny little place, but they certainly have a lot of good looking things inside of here. And let's go ahead and check out this menu now. So we have the wine list with reds by the glass, whites and bubbles by glass, reds by the bottle, Cabernet Sauvignon, whites by the bottle, Chardonnay, other whites, then we have other reds, and sparkling. On the other side, we have specialty cocktails with the hibiscus margarita, pomegranate mule, sage-style mojito, el antiquero, Turkish martini, rosemary old-fashioned, bourbon and honey, lavender 75, vodka sage lemonade, Lebanese blonde, dark dirty martini, and sangria red or white. Then we have whiskey bourbon rye with a nice selection of those. And then we have a selection of beers. And then a selection of specialty beverages and soft drinks with sage lemonade, hibiscus hot tea, Lebanese iced tea, San Pellegrino, Turkish hot coffee, sodas, Turkish iced coffee, sweet unsweet tea, mint hot tea, Shirley Temple, sage hot tea, and Barks root beer. Then we have the food menu with mezze appetizers, traditional hummus, tabbouleh, kalamata hummus, grape leaves, sriracha jalapeno hummus, hummus supreme, falafel, baba ganoush, kibbeh, garlic labna, mixed mankushe, moussaka, cheese mankusha, sage fries, mankusha deluxe, mankusha gourmet, mezza mixer, hummus trio. Then we have salads, and you can add chicken kebab, kofta kebab, falafel, lamb chops, batouche, falafel crumble salad, sage salad, house salad, garbanzo vinaigrette, Greek salad, and deluxe salad. On the other side, we have entrees with chicken kebab, New York chicken, shish kebab, beef or chicken over hummus, kofta kebab, lamb over hummus, kebab mixer, curried cauliflower and hummus, lamb chops, moussaka platter, veggie, New York City, beef or chicken over rice. And we have the kebab supreme. Then we have wraps and pita sandwiches, one choice of homemade fries, turmeric rice or house salad, make it gluten-free, cauliflower bread, chicken shawarma wrap, shawarma mix wrap, beef shawarma wrap, falafel wrap, roasted lamb leg pita. Then we have kids menu, one choice of homemade fries or turmeric rice, 11 years old and under, kids cheese pita, kids chicken, and kids kofta. Dessert, baklava, cheesecake baklava, kinfa, and tiramisu. So I got the beef shawarma over hummus, caramelized onions, house salad, and pita bread. I have to say it is a much smaller plate of food than I'm used to than I get in the New Orleans Middle Eastern restaurants. And I also had to ask for the hot sauce. They gave me a different kind of hot sauce. We usually get Middle Eastern style hot sauce in the New Orleans Middle Eastern restaurants. Here they just use the old sriracha, which I love in my Vietnamese pho. I like it less on my Middle Eastern food. Actually, one of the Middle Eastern restaurants in New Orleans tried doing the sriracha instead of the Middle Eastern hot sauce, and nobody liked it. So the beef shawarma is okay. The hummus is okay. Salad's probably the biggest portion here. It's a pretty good salad here, so they certainly have made a good salad overall. The salad is certainly a very nice thing. The other items on the plate here, I just have to say that every Middle Eastern restaurant I've eaten out in the New Orleans area has been far superior to what I'm eating right here. Now, they seem to be about the only Middle Eastern restaurant in the Fairhope, Alabama area, so that maybe does give them a little bit of extra bonus attention, as it's not such a common option. As in New Orleans, we have a whole lot of Middle Eastern choices, so it's a pretty common thing, and it's generally pretty darn affordable as well. So this is something kind of special to the area compared to New Orleans, where it's a very regular, normal part of our life, as we've got so many Middle Eastern places to choose from, and we enjoy Middle Eastern food quite frequently. Here it seems to be a little bit more of a rare creature that you don't get to see that often, so I suppose that makes it a bit more of a rare occurrence for a lot of people, and so they can charge maybe a bit more of a premium price here than what we are going to find in New Orleans. So literally is more expensive to eat here at Fairhope, Alabama for this Middle Eastern restaurant for a smaller portion than I can get in New Orleans for a lot cheaper with a lot more food. So everything is okay overall. So it certainly is definitely edible. Lots of decent flavors going on here. The pita bread is all good, and everything's going down very quickly, easily, and effortlessly. And I'm certainly making good headway getting through everything here. So we are certainly doing a lot of progress here. Also, I was a little surprised. I mean, usually they throw an olive and some other little crushed up jalapenos in the hummus in New Orleans. Most places didn't get that here either. I'm having a little olive withdrawal, and definitely missing some of those extra little touches I'm used to that make things a little nicer. So the pita is certainly getting all the way destroyed there, and we still have a few pieces of meat and a bit of hummus mixed in here with the sriracha sauce. So it went down pretty darn quickly, easily, and effortlessly. So, just like I totally destroyed this plate of food, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you thought about this plate of food, and while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So, the bill arrived, and the total before tip was $25.26, which also included a 99-cent charge for the sriracha. I've never been charged for sriracha ever anywhere, so I do find this quite irregular. So, thanks so much to everybody at Sage Lebanese for good service and okay food. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA Gent Channel, especially to my Patreons. Now, if you would so kindly, go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, as it really would help me with that YouTube algorithm. And then just take a moment to look in the little description box underneath this video, where you will see links to various cookbooks. If you click one of those links, it takes you to Amazon, and even if you're not going to buy a cookbook, but you go ahead and you buy something else you were going to buy anyway, for many of those products and services, I do get a little tiny commission, and that really does help this channel. And then tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people. NOLA Gent here, and thanks so much for watching, and just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.